How's it guys? Necron here, welcome to the next episode of One Essential Nade, episode 2, and today we'll be playing on train. We'll be doing some train nades. Let me just open the map. What we do in this series is I do one flashbang, one smoke grenade, one HE grenade and one molotov or incendiary, both for T side and CT side. Just one that you need to know. It's not the only one you need to know, but it is one that I feel, in my opinion, you absolutely have to know. Let me just set up this server.
Let's go. Move it.
There we go. As always, I will be starting off with T side and with flashbangs. Terrorist side flashbangs. This is when you have your team ready to run out down here, and also your other teammates ready to run out up here. And you want to flash any of the counter-terrorists that are holding back there, or anywhere on site. You come up to Ronald's, you walk up against this little railing over here. No exact lineup needed. You can anywhere where you can see the gap there. What you do is you aim anywhere on that crossbar over there. Left click, hold the left click, step backwards and release. That's perfect. So your teammates are coming out here, that won't blind them. They can just look down, coming out here. The guy holding here will be blind. If he's holding back here, he will be blind. And even the guy holding on top of the train will be full blind. And so will anyone holding from back there. That is the flashbang for T side. For CT side, my flashbang and my smoke grenade are both for when you are trying to play relatively aggressive. So for counter-terrorists, you will be running around here. You'll be the Ivy player. This will be perfect if you want to play aggressive on Ivy and want to get a quick peek out there. So what you do, if you are running from back here, you have your flashbang out. As soon as you round this corner, you aim just to the right of that corner of that door. So you come around here, have your flashbang out, aim there, and as soon as you throw it, just stick to the right hand side wall. Then you don't need to turn away, because then the flashbang pops back there. So let's just do that one in action quickly. What you do is you come around here, pop it there, and they are blind, and you come around, get a few shots. Preferably you'll have a molotov, drop a molotov and fall back. Next up is the smoke grenade for terrorist side. We'll go back to B. Smoke grenade for terrorist side will be if you want to take B site again. You want to run up here. A lot of times you will have an AWPer sitting either here waiting for you to come out there, or you will have an AWPer over here, or basically anywhere, even playing from here. To prevent that, or to limit his visibility, what you do is don't peek around the corner, because then that AWPer there will see you. Just come around the corner just far enough so you can see the top corner of the door. Aim just to the right of it, and just a casual left click throw. As you can see, you just stay behind the corner until the smoke pops. You come up here, that AWPer can't see you, the one on there can't see you, and the one in Z can't see you either. So you can clear out sight and close. You can clear out all these angles without having to worry about that. Obviously he can still shoot you through the smoke, but it's a lot less likely. The smoke grenade for CT side. Like I said, it's also a relatively aggressive smoke for when you want to play aggressively. So you run up here, stick to the left, stick to this line, and as you run up here you aim right there. Aim at that spot over there, and the moment when these pellets disappear from your field of view on the right hand side, then you drop your smoke. So you aim there, when the pellets disappear, you throw the smoke. Smoke will bounce up there and will pop right before you get here, and you can jump up here, take a few shots at the guys running through, or just move up behind it and play silently here. Okay, so next up we have HE grenades, and the first one will be HE grenades for the terrorist side. So like I said, HE grenade for terrorist side, if you already have one of the terrorists, if you make it past here, move up against this little barrier over here, move just far enough so you can barely see the corner of that wall, not further than that, otherwise you will get walked. You should just be able to see the fluorescent light. Take out your HE grenade, aim at that corner of the fluorescent light, fire in the hole. Just casual left click throw. Like I said, the nade will then pop right on this guy holding this corner trying to hook you. And even if he's holding on this side, he will take some damage from that as well. Now for the HE grenade for the CT side, what you need to do, same thing, you run, if you come from spawn, you come Z. As you run out here, you back yourself up into this corner here, you aim in the middle of this little panel here, in the middle of it, in line with that column, right side of that column, aim right there, and just do a run through with a nade. That nade will fly into a main, and it will pop in the face of anyone trying to hold here, and it will do some damage, some chip damage to players holding in a main. So that will be it for the HE grenades for train. And last up will be the Molotovs. We'll do the terrorist side first. This is a plain simple Molotov that everybody should know. If you are a terrorist and you planted the bomb here, or even on here, or next to the train here, that's a default plant site. Whenever you go B as a terrorist, you have to leave at least one teammate with a Molotov in brown holes. What you do is you don't need to peek out even. If you hear them defuse, aim at the middle of the door, just halfway between where the handle and the top of the door is, at the middle of the door over there, and just do a little run forward and throw. Just run forward and throw. That Molotov will land on default spots and will incinerate anyone who's trying to defuse. If they happened to drop a smoke, because that is a common Molotov to throw, so they might just smoke it, what you do is you take your HE grenade, you can do it with HE grenade as well, aim a little lower, aim on the level of the handle, and same thing, run through. And that will also pop on the bomb. Last but not least is the Molotov for the counter-terrorist side. If you are playing outside or on A site and you made it to E-box, so you line up with this edge of E-box, take your Molotov and then aim at that little junction in the antenna over there. And just a casual lefty throw. Whether the window's popped or not, it'll land over here and spread perfectly to cover all the terrorists wanting to come down Popdog or just holding up in brown holes. That's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, smash the like button, and if you dislike the video for some reason, hit the dislike button. Should you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment. I always try and reply to all my comments. I'll be spending the first hour after the release of every video in the comment section to respond live to any questions that there might be. Last but not least, if you'd like to see more videos like this, then hit that subscribe button and also click the little bell icon next to it so you can be notified of all my future uploads. So until next time, happy gaming.